77.
Empowerment with Dr. Josefina Monasterio.
Welcome back to Empowerment with Dr. Josefina, and I'm Laura Guttridge. Now we'd like to take a brief moment to thank one of our favorite sponsors, that's Salon V. They provide us with our lovely hairstyles.
Yes.
And they are located on the corner of 17th Street and Indian River Drive. And Valerie and Sarah, of course, are the young ladies that do our hair. And I love the way she did it today. Put it behind your ears like that.
I love it.
Sexy.
Slicky.
Yes. I do like that. I think you like it like that.
Oh, I love it. I don't like the hair in my face.
So we might see her with a new hairstyle on the next few shows.
Yes.
Well, it's going to have to be a brief talk, so we're going to jump right into it. Doing things that you've never done before.
Have you ever done things that you've never done before?
You know, I think I have. I'm an adventurous type, so
Good.
yeah. I don't even realize it. I just kind of jump into things, and sometimes. It doesn't always turn out for the best,
but you done it.
Yes.
Yes, you did it.
And it's always good to say, I did it, you know.
Exactly.
But I read over the lesson, you talk about when you find your bliss, then you have the key to unlock your potential in every other part of your life. And I found this part interesting because I think when you're happy with the way your life has gone and you're content and blissful, as you say,
yes,
then you kind of just sit there and you think, okay, I've accomplished all this, I've done all this. Now what is there?
Exactly.
What is next? What is in the horizon for me now? And I think that's along the lines of what you're, encountering right now.
And then when you look at you, like you're saying, Laura, you reflect and you look at your life, and then I know for me, God has given me this body, which when I was in high school, people would say, oh, you have a big legs, my calves are big, all my arms, and then I didn't care because I was happy the way I was created. So now I'm 59, 50.
Yes, and you should be very proud of that, by the way. Oh, God.
59 years later, I said, okay, what can I do now? And the thing that made the most sense was to bodybuild, because I already had, like, generically. Is that right,
genetically?
Yes.
Endowed it. Her genetics were lined up for her. So it's going to make this kind of a piece of cake for you.
Well, it is. And I think, God, thank you, because it's just like I work hard. I mean, it's hard work. The other day I was crying. I was going like,
It can be painful.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
And then, for me, the pleasure is that I done it, that I put myself through that training. I like the discipline, I like the commitment, and he's fantastic.
Right, oh yeah,
Steve
I'm sure he's great
out of this
to
world.
work with.
He's very good.
And you also mentioned that you should always pick something that you love to do, and that obviously is something that fits right in, along with what you love to do.
Never ever get yourself to do things that you hate and you don't like, because you are going against your bliss, against your calling, against your nature, and you will never experience joy and happiness and fulfillment.
Exactly.
Never.
Well, why pick something that we don't like when there's got to be things out there, everybody, that if you just tap into, if you don't know what it is that you like, you can tap into different things and try to discover what it is that your passion is.
Exactly, and that's what makes the whole life. Your whole life makes it so beautiful, because you're enjoying things that you like to do.
Right. Well, a quote from your lesson is, you said, to unlock your inner potential, you must set very clear, challenging, realistic goals and make plans to accomplish them. And I think your goal is very realistic. And I was telling Josefina earlier, I said, I'm pretty confident you're going to win your age group, and you might take the whole darn thing.
I'm visualizing.
She's got 2 arms for 2 trophies.
Yes, I can walk on water, I have 2 eyes, 2 legs, 2 feet, and I can tell you what to do.
I see this in the horizon.
No, but it's exciting.
Right.
And I think I'm so blessed, because Steve made that commitment with me, like I said earlier, he not only said to me, because you find people who tell you what to do. It's easy for people to tell you, you can do this and you can do that, but they don't commit themselves to help you or to show you how to do it right. And through my whole life, I always found people, teachers, mentors who will take the time to tell me This is how you can do it. This is how I will help you. Isn't that fabulous?
Oh yeah, we can always learn from others, and like even if they're younger people, and we can still learn from them because they have the experience and knowledge that and things that we may not have tapped into.
Well, you know what my greatest teachers are? My children.
Oh yes. Absolutely. You know, they say that is a wonderful thing. When you grow up with your children,
Yep.
you teach them everything, and then it kind of goes full circle.
Oh,
and they're teaching you.
They taught me to be spiritual because you got to be spiritual when you're raising
I
teenagers.
think they teach you patience.
Well, my darling, I think it's time to take a break, and we're coming back with a lesson, and I love you.
I love you.
Mwah.
Empowerment with Dr. Josefina Monasterio.